Hi guys! Alright, let's get back to our Junie book and see what she's going to do with those snipping scissors. So let's do our chant. Hey, 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 hee, it's time for Junie B. Alright, so remember, she went to the beauty parlor with her dad to get her dad's hair cut, and she met Maxine, and then she's decided that she really wants to learn how to cut hair. So when she got home, she snuck upstairs to pretend she was having a nap, and she pulled out those scissors. So she's in her room getting ready to do some snipping.
I opened and closed my shiny scissors real fast. Now I can start my years and years of practice, I whispered, very thrilled. I skipped over to my bed where my stuffed animals sit, because I needed volunteers, of course. Who wants to go first? I asked my stuffed animals. Who wants to get their fur trimmed at my beauty shop?
Alright, here's a picture, guys, right up close. There's Junie. And if you look really close, you can see her stuffed animals all lined up. Okay.
My bestest elephant, named Philip Johnny Bob, raised his foot. I do, he said. I hugged him very tight because that guy is always a good sport, that's why. So I picked him up and I put him in my beauty chair. I sat him on lots of pillows so that he would be tall. And then I kept on looking and looking at his fur. Yeah, only here's the problem, I said. Your fur is made out of softy gray velvet, and softy gray velvet is short and smoothy. And so I can't give you a haircut. Philip Johnny Bob did a sad sigh. So I patted his head and I put him back on top of my bed. And then I looked on the floor, because I think I accidentally stepped on something. And guess what? It was my slippers that looked like bunnies. Us, trim us, they said in a real squealy voice. Yeah, because you guys have the beautifulest long white fur that I ever saw. And so you guys will be perfect. I quickly picked them up and put them in my beauty chair. After that, I skipped all around them, and I snipped their long white fur, and I sang a lovely snipping song. It is called Snippin', 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 Snippin' their long white fur. It was the funnest fun I ever had. After I got done, I holded them up to the mirror so that they could see themselves. They did not smile. We're baldies, they said real soft. I did a big breath at those guys. Yeah, only I already know that you were baldies, but that's not my fault because you kept on wiggling when I was trimming. I patted their heads very nicely. Don't worry, I whispered, because bunny fur probably grows back. I'm almost positive it will. And then I hugged them very gentle, and I threw them back under my bed because I didn't want Mother and Daddy to see them, that's why. After that, I got in bed, and I did a sigh. Oh, this job was going to take more practice than I thought.
All right, so here's Junie at her beauty chair with those bunny slippers. I don't think they came out very good. All right. The next chapter is called Teddy and Tickle. You remember who Tickle is? Tickle's her dog.
My bunny slippers didn't grow their fur back. I peeked at them the whole entire weekend. Only no fur at all. Not even a teensy-weensy bit of fur. On Monday at school, I didn't feel like playing at recess. My bestest friend named Grace put her arm around me. "What's wrong, Junie?" she said. "How come you don't want to play today?" I hanged my head real glum. "Because bunny fur doesn't grow back. That's why," I said. "Only who knew? And so now I can't be a beauty shop guy when I grow up, probably. And that was my hopes and my dreams." That Grace's eyes got big and wide at me. "Hey, me too," she said. "Being a beauty shop guy is my hopes and dreams too. My Aunt Lola owns her very own beauty shop, and she already said I could be the shampoo girl." Just then, my other bestest friend named Lucille started fluffing her fluffy hair. "When I grow up, I'm going to be a client," she said. "A client is the person who goes to the beauty shop and spends lots of money on her hair." And then Lucille took out a little brush right out of her purse, and she started brushing her hair. "Do you see how shiny my hair is? It is soft and silky too. Soft and silky and well conditioned." She shaked her hair all around in the air. "A woman's hair is her crowning glory," she said. "Do you want to feel my hair? Do you?" All right, so there's Junie and Lucille and Grace. After that, she shaked her hair around some more. "You're getting on my nerves," I said. Just then that Grace clapped her hands together. Junie B, I just thought of it. Maybe my Aunt Lola will let you be a shampoo girl too, and so both of us can be shampoo girls together." "Really, Grace? Do you really think she would? Really, really, really?" Then I hugged that Grace as tight as I could, because guess what? My hopes and my dreams were back. After I got home from school, I run back up to my bedroom, and I grabbed my fuzzy teddy off of my bed, and I zoomed over to the bathroom. My grandma Helen Miller shouted hello at me. She was in the nursery with my baby brother named Ollie. "Hello to you too," I shouted. "Only here's an important message, because right now I am shutting the bathroom door on account of that is called privacy, madam." After that, I locked the door, real secret, and I filled up the sink with water. And then I dunked Teddy up and down in the water. And I put shampoo all over that guy. And I sing another happy song. It is called "Dunking Teddy Up and Down and Putting Shampoo on Him." Only too bad for me, because pretty soon Teddy's head got soaky wet with water, and he couldn't hold his head up. It just flopped all around. I stood him up in the sink. He was a giant sog ball. I felt sickish inside of my stomach. That's how come I wrapped him up in a towel, and I hurried up back over to my bedroom. After that, I patted his soggy paw head real gentle, and I throwed him under my bed with my bunny slippers. I hanged my head real gloomy. "Oh boy," I said, "I am not a good shampoo girl either. And so now how am I ever gonna work at Aunt Lola's with Grace?" Just then, my dog Tickle scratched at my door. "Go away, Tickle," I said. "I'm not in a very good playing mood." But Tickle kept on scratching and scratching, so I opened the door a teeny crack. I said, "Go away. Don't you even understand my language?" Only too bad for me, because Tickle springed right up and he knocked open the door and he runned into my room. He zoomed around and around in circles, and then finally he got dizzy and tired and he flopped right down on my rug. I looked at him very closely. I said, Your fur is kind of tangly and matty. Only I never actually noticed your fur before. Maybe you should come to my beauty shop for a trim. Because I already had some practice, and so I probably will do a better job this time. Then I did some more thinking. Hey, yeah, and here's another good thing. Dog fur grows back, right, Tickle? And so what do we got to lose? That's what I would like to know. So I zoomed over to my desk, and I got out my shiny scissors, and then I hurried back over to Tickle, and I gave him a hug, and I trimmed his tangly, matty fur. Tickle did not turn out that professional. His fur was all choppy and moppish. Plus his tail was a teeny stubby. I tried to push Tickle under my bed, but he wouldn't go. Yeah, only you have to go under there, Tickle, or else Mother and Daddy will see your fur and then I will be in trouble. Just then I heard feet walking in the hall. Oh no! It was Mother. She was home from work. I run around real upset. Hide, Tickle, hide! You have to hide, I said. Just then, I saw my fuzzy pink sweater, so I grabbed it out of my closet and I throwed it on Tickle speedy fast. Also, I grabbed my favorite hat with the devil horns on it and I plopped it right on top of Tickle's head. And then all of a sudden, Mother opened up my door. I backed up away from her. Hello? I said, kind of nervous. How are you today? I am fine, plus Tickle is fine too.
Okay, guys, there's a big picture. And there's Tickle. Not looking handsome at all.
I didn't go. Tickle is wearing clothes apparently, I said. Just then, Mother walked to Tickle real slow, and she took off his hat. That is how come I quickly run right out of my room and all the way down the hallway and outside into the yard because I didn't want to be there when she took the sweater off of Tickle. Mother chased me all over the yard. That woman is speedier than she looks. She caught me by my arm and she marched me back into the house. After that, she sat me in a chair and she said, "My goose is cooked, young lady." Goose is cooked means that your goose is in big trouble. Only I don't actually have a goose. Only that was not the time to mention it to my mother. Just then my daddy came home from work and Mother tattletaled to my daddy about Tickle. And then both of them hollered at me. It was a lecture. It was called, "What in the world has gotten into me, young lady? Do I not even have any good sense? And do they have to watch me every single minute?" After they finished yelling at me, Mother put me in my room. And she took away my shiny scissors. And here's the worstest part of all. After dinner, I had to take a bath and go right back to bed. Mother kissed me on my cheek, but it was not a very sincere kiss. Only I'm not even tired yet, I said, and so maybe I could watch something on TV? Mother shook her head. "No way, no TV," she said. "If you're not tired, you can lie here and think about what you did today." After that, she shut my bedroom door and walked away. I did a huffy breath at her. Only I don't even have to think about what I did today because I already think about it, that's why, I whispered to just myself. And then I did a teeny tiny smile. And guess what else? I think I'm starting to be really good at this hair cutting thing.
Okay, guys, so the next time we get together for Junie, I'm going to finish the book up. So chapter 7 that you're going to hear is called The Terriblest Trouble. I love, love, love you. I miss you, and I'll see you guys next time.